Talk
Blog
Radio.
Talk Radio.
Hey, Dereck.
Well, how about that? Hey, Kay.
How are you? It's time for another show.
Yeah, and we're on the YouTube yet again.
We are on the YouTube, and I'm coming with you, fresh-faced, sans makeup, fresh from the nap. Actually, you know what?
Nap. Oh, I love
it's
a
a
nap.
It's a tired Friday because I had like. I did a lot of work yesterday, and then like Friday, I fell into a hole, which I'll tell you about.
All right, I've had a
few
busy
minutes.
I've had a busy afternoon. Well, yeah, we'll talk all about that on the show, right?
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm excited. So we should maybe start the show.
Just get right into
it. Get into it. Take a sip and get into it.
I'll drink to that. We got a
happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Yeah, happy Friday.
It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
Okay. All right, I'll press this button then. Here we go.
This is the Dereck and Kay Show.
Oh, it's video, so I have to dance to the show.
I like when you do that.
I gotta dance.
Call the Dereck and Kay Show at 661-467-2416.
The Dereck and Kay Show.
Hello. Hello, motherfucker.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi. This is fun.
Well, you want to woo? It's that woo woo. You know what I'm saying?
La 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 la.
Oh boy, now we're gonna have fun. Yeah, baby.
Have you by any chance lost your kitty?
Hello. We love Dereck and Kay Show, you betcha. Johnny J on the Dereck and Kay Show, kicking it old school with the beautiful, beautiful Kay and the lovely Dereck.
Hey, yo, it is the Dereck and Kay Show.
Clover's on the show.
We are broadcasting live from Boston in a Boston suburb and on YouTube. And today
on
is
the YouTube.
29th.
Don't forget that May.
It is the 29th today. It's almost the end of May. My goodness.
That's crazy. And this is episode 363. We are over 250,000 listens and growing.
Holy system up!
Most professional and professional radio show on the internet today.
That's a damn lie, and you know it.
And my name, it says right on the screen there, is Dereck.
Dereck Kalish.
Sweet.
And right over there on the right is Kay.
Kay Patterson.
Hello, all you cool cats and kittens. Welcome to the Dereck and Kay Show podcast on YouTube, I guess. And this is Clover, if you're watching on the YouTube.
Oh, it's so adorable.
Clover James. We can be found at dkpodcast.com. We can also be found on the Facebook at DK Radio Show and Twitter by the same handle. If you are listening on blogtalkradio.com, you can scroll down to the bottom of the page and join us in our chat room. If you are on YouTube, you can join us in the chat room. If you want to speak with us with your fingers, just type a comment in the chat room. But if you want to speak with us with your voice, you can dial 661-467-2416 and speak with us with your voice by dialing 1 to speak with your hosts, Dereck and Kay and Clover.
Yay. Nice. Clover. Calls for Clover.
And
that would be
Clover.
good. I like that.
Clover is answering questions all evening, but he unfortunately gives the same answer every time. So, or fair warning there. I'll put him down. Here you go.
Okay. he's just adorable.
He's kind of a like a living stuffed animal, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, he just lets me do anything to him. Cha cha cha.
Cha cha cha.
He lets me kind of do anything to him that I want. And he's just he's a fun time. I don't know how to adjust this mic to make it, you know, 'cause it's like it's blocking my face.
You got the gooseneck going.
And then I got the pop filter, which is like getting in the way. So whatever. This is what it is.
The pop
I
filter.
could turn the pop filter like in another direction. I could
Yeah.
like spin it round like that. Or is this no one wants to know how the sausage is made, right?
Well, some people, there are people who are into that.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah, I do sound and stuff, so I find it interesting. But
I
that's,
feel like
that's
that's
just
much
me.
better.
I just started the recording, by the way. So, but we
Oh,
were
nice.
recording on 2 different platforms already. So there's that.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it's all good.
So today, it's Friday for
That's
most
right.
for most of us in the world. I think tomorrow. I think it's Saturday in Australia. Could be possibly.
Oh,
I
is
don't
that
know.
true? Oh, I can take this now.
Yeah, aren't they like one day ahead?
I don't know.
Yeah, they are. They're in Southern Hemisphere. Anyway,
12 hours?
12. I think it might be more. I don't know. Not sure. I
Right.
could ask Siri.
Okay. We could also ask the computer. That's a fun.
Oh,
Oops.
computer. What time is it in Australia?
Australia has multiple time zones. In Sydney, it is 8:06 a.m. I found some news about Australia from Reuters earlier today. Would you like to hear it?
Nobody asked you for news.
Whoa.
She didn't even respond. She's like, okay.
I can't
Yep.
number with these. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning in Australia right now.
There we go.
In Sydney.
I like that we
So-
have that function that's in the show. That's nice.
So I guess they have the multiple time zones just like every other country. Clover won't leave me alone. Maybe I can aim down so you can see what I'm dealing with here. Look at this nonsense. What is this all
He's
about?
got a little head tilt.
Well, because there's a ball near my feet.
Uh-huh.
Here you go, son. All right, there you go. All right. But watch what's going to happen now.
And then he'll be back, right?
It is never ending. Oh, I think it went to a place where he can't get to it. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Here he's going to come back any second now. Where have you gone? Now you're out of frame. There he is. Now he's back. See, this is never ending. I'm sorry, Clover. I can't with you today.
Yeah.
Oh, the sun is coming in.
Oh, there we go.
So fabulous. We are getting some window coverings in the mail very soon. So hopefully that won't be
there
too
was a
much
show
of a
you
problem.
were talking about talking to the blind people. But then I didn't realize you were talking about windows.
The window blinds people.
Yeah.
So today I have been working like a dog all week to prepare for next week, right? I had multiple meetings last week, which I had to follow up on this week. And so yesterday I filmed 2 videos and edited 2 videos, and I'm trying to like be like 1 week ahead so I can like chill and then, work. But today was one of those days where I intended to maybe get stuff done, but didn't.
Ah.
Instead, I played Animal Crossing for the majority of the day,
Nice.
which was sad. Like I took Clover outside. We went on a family walk between 8 and 9 a.m., which we do almost every morning so that we can get the Clover Bean nice and tired so he doesn't bother us all day, right?
Yeah.
Between 8 and 9 a.m.
Okay.
And after that's over, both of us do whatever. So Eve usually, has to work. And sometimes I work, but and most days I work. But today, it just didn't happen. And I turned on Animal Crossing because, and this is the weird mechanic in Animal Crossing, is when one of your villagers moves out, you have 1 day to actually select a new villager who moves in. And for those of you who aren't familiar with Animal Crossing, it's a great game where you live in a town, well, in this case, an island, and all of your villagers are animals, but you're a person, and it's fun and cute and wholesome.
That's interesting. I never really thought about that everybody's animals but you.
Yeah, you're a human animal, I suppose, because we're animals, right?
Yeah, that's true. Like an animal.
So,
That's funny. I never thought about that.
yeah, so all your villagers are animals except for you.
But there are other I'm thinking Smash. There are other characters that aren't animals, though, right?
Nope.
What's the villager?
The villager is the playable character. All the NPCs
Oh.
around you are animals.
Okay.
All of them.
So someone you could be the villager in Animal Crossing?
Yes, you are
Animal
the villager in
Crossing?
Animal Crossing. Yes. So this game sounds crazy if you've never heard
No,
of it.
yeah,
Animal
I know.
Crossing
I know
is
you
the
got a
best
video.
thing. It's the best thing that's happened in 2020. Like,
So
hands down.
our new game that we've been crazy into for a week is what the golf.
Oh, is that fun?
It's pretty insane. Yeah. We've had a lot of hours. I think the first day we got it, we played for like 5 hours.
Is it like is it a motion game or is buttons?
It's buttons. There are some things where you got to take the thing in your hand, but it's kind of like puzzly things, and it's just wacky. Like it's just like things are unexpected. You're like, I don't know what piece I'm supposed to be moving, and then all of a sudden, like you're throwing a sofa down a golf course to hit the flag.
I like when things are wacky. By the way, there's a new Bubble Bobble game.
Oh, is there?
Bubble Bobble, like 99 or something, or 2000, or I don't know, but it's brand new, and I kind of want to get it.
Is it the same? Is it the same controls?
I think it might be very similar because they were like, it feels like they were saying it feels like nostalgic Bubble Bobble, and I'm like, I can get down with that.
I don't know if I can ever play again like I did that one time that you and I played that got to, what did we get to 99?
Yeah, you can get to 99, but then you
And that
can't,
was it.
you can't beat it. Yeah, I can't beat it. But anyway, I spent all day. So you have to buy these, like, well, yeah, you can't buy, but you exchange these. If you do task, you get like a Nook miles, and you can exchange your Nook miles for like various goods.
Yeah. And why are they called Nook again?
Because Tom Nook owns everything.
All right. The
Tom Nook,
Mark.
a Tanuki. Yeah, he's a Tanuki, which is a raccoon dog. I think is a Tanuki like a real creature? I think it is. Anyway, so and with your Nook miles, you can exchange them for a Nook miles ticket, in which you can fly to a mystery island. And on mystery islands, if one of your villagers moved out, if there's an empty spot, you can find a new villager.
Whoa.
So it's like gambling. So you spend 2,000 Nook miles to go visit a random island, and you can either ask the villager who's hanging out there to move in, or you could just like go to the next one for 2,000 more Nook miles. So I spent like 5 or 6 Nook tickets, and finally found my octopus villager who's going to move in tomorrow, and I'm very excited.
Wow, big day for you.
Big day.
That's great.
And you can buy turnips on Sunday in the game, and you can sell them for a higher price. People? No, you can't.
Oh, darn.
But you can sell them for various prices in various towns, and you can make a profit or you can lose money depending on like the stock market.
Oh, why the soundboard's not working? What happened?
I don't know. They had a character who was a pig who would sell the turnips, and her name was, get ready for the pun.
Okay.
Sow Jones.
Oh no.
Anyway, I had to visit my friend Steve's island today because his turnips were selling for 507 bells. So I made $1 million bells. I'm a billionaire.
Yeah. A billionaire.
A billionaire.
That's a real thing.
So, yeah. So good times.
Is there any
good day in Animal Crossing?
Is there any with all this Nook talk? Is there anything that they refer to like Nookie? Is that a thing that happens?
No, it's wholesome and it's Animal Crossing.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Wholesomeness only.
No Nookie on Animal Crossing.
No Nookie. Nothing like that. It's
You
just
go to the
catching
Nook
fish,
Mart.
catching bugs, and buying things. Somebody's knocking at the door. Come in.
Why isn't the soundboard working?
Huh?
Is this working?
Is the soundboard not working?
Oh, maybe it's because it's muted.
That's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
My husband is asking on the second timer went off, what do I do? The answer is I'm making a lamb chili. in the kitchen right now.
Oh, nice.
The answer is to stir it again and set a timer for 15 minutes again. That's the answer.
Oh.
So turn off the burner. No. Keep it simmering. Making a beautiful lamb chili for dinner this evening.
Nice. We're having a leftovers, but delicious dish that my sweetie came up with. It's Alfredo with penne and broccoli and fake chicken.
Yum.
Good. No, it's good. Yeah.
I might be down with making an Alfredo sauce this weekend because we got some heavy cream.
We couldn't order it for the food. It's been two orders in a row that they didn't have it.
Oh, really?
We just freaking made our own. Delicious.
Oh. You made your own fettuccine or what?
The Alfredo.
Oh, how was it?
It was delicious. Yeah.
How'd you make it?
We used we didn't have the heavy cream, so we used milk.
Mm-hmm.
We used a little bit of cream cheese. Who would have thought, you know? I think we put we had a few different kinds of cheeses. And that was pretty much it. Some garlic powder.
I think at some point this weekend we're gonna make the jalapeno egg.
Oh, we keep thinking about making that. That's delicious.
That's so good with the black beans.
Yep.
So good. I also want to make a little like a black bean soup that I can have, you know, with some chips.
I do like me a black bean soup.
Black bean soup is so good. My husband's asked me all these questions about the dish that I'm making.
Yeah. Does he know like the show's happening and stuff?
I'm not sure. You put the chickpeas in at like 6:40. How about that? That sounds good.
There you go.
I am just listening.
Yeah, we're getting lamb chili with like it's got. I mean, you wouldn't eat this because you're a lifelong vegetarian.
That's right.
However, inside the lamb chili, we've got bacon, celery, peppers, diced tomato, onion, lots of spices, like including cumin, paprika, cayenne pepper.
Nice.
What else is in there? Celery seed, allspice.
Wow, who would have thought? Not just for dessert anymore.
Pepper, white pepper, and salt.
Nice. I like white pepper.
Yeah, I like white pepper too. It's good. It's got a like nice soft peppery flavor, right?
Yeah, we bought a big freaking thing of it. It's not cheap.
It's not, but I don't use it that much. Do you?
Not too much. I think in mac and cheese. Do we use some in the Alfredo? No. Okay. I don't know. I thought we used it recently. But...
Well, it's good if you want the flavor of pepper, but you don't want the color of the black pepper.
That is true too.
And it's a little milder than black pepper, which is very spicy. And
I think it works well on a mac and cheese.
Kind of sharp. Is anybody? No one has written any live comments. I like jumped over just to see what was going on. And
I just went to the conversation.
Skippy.
And there's. Yep.
That's okay.
We got the BTR chat room.
Nice. Anybody in there?
There's one person.
Lovely. Okay. Let's
I don't know. Okay.
So what's is this weekend the finale for 90 Day Fiancés or more? How many episodes?
I have no idea. I don't think it's the finale.
Let me look at the episodes, like, because I feel like when is it? It's number of episodes. I feel like wait. Okay, so on oh my gosh, the dog's trying to get out. I didn't know the dog was locked in here. I thought Clover could get out, and he's like scratching at the door. Hold on one moment, please.
Yep. So we're just loving this show, 90 Day Fiance, which is on Sundays
Is it at 9 or
8?
is it 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like super entertaining. And I think, well, I mean, we've got spoilers, right? Because people did get married, right? Because like Usman and Lisa actually did get married, unfortunately.
I don't know if I've seen that.
I think they're definitely married, which I'm like shocked. Hi, American Princess. I'm shocked
Yeah.
that he must really want a green card.
That's what we keep saying, right?
Because she's unbelievably impossible.
And how many times it's every week she's like, I'm done. I'm out.
Yes. Every week she's walking out.
More than once, I think. I think last week it happened twice. Right? Didn't it happen with the brothers? Or was that the week before?
I think so. But, I mean, I would be mad too if like he was like messaging some girl on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
But like seriously, she's like flies off the handle for like no reason.
Yeah, she's done
all the time.
It'd be fun if someone edited all those things together. It's got to be.
I bet it's on YouTube's.
Yeah,
I bet it's on the YouTube's of like her like flipping out compilation.
Yeah,
like she's got that like ugly American thing, you know?
Oh yeah,
where she's like she's bashing on like the Nigerian culture and stuff like that. She's like she didn't want to use their toilets or didn't want to wash in like with buckets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like what you're in Nigeria,
right?
What did you expect?
And you're trying to marry like, you know, you're trying to marry a guy there. Like you should get into their culture a little bit, or
not or no, at least
about it.
Know what to expect. Did she not expect that it was going to be a developing country? I don't know why she was shocked that they had some like different that they had, you know, different plumbing than you know, where is she from in the USA? Where I don't even know where she's from.
I forget.
I don't know.
Down
She's
south
awful.
somewhere. Yeah.
What do you think of like the shady relationship coach and the girl from Seattle, Ash and what's her name? I forgot her name.
I keep forgetting her name. Avery. Oh, thank you.
Avery. Ash and Avery.
I like her
names.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I like her. I think he's a little crazy. I
think he's
I don't know.
Shady the house.
Shady the house.
I think he's super shady.
I think he's definitely shady, but I think there's also something like he's just like a little off, you know, like there's like a missing reality thing. I think that's happening with him.
100%. Something's off with him. Like totally something's off with him. I don't know like why he had to lie to her about like when he was divorced or when the divorce went through, you know? Yeah. Like why is that? And then like also with his relationship seminar was like,
oh my gosh, that was a train wreck.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
I like to say now that whenever I'm like just chilling out and not doing anything, that I'm in the nothing box. You know?
That's right.
He's like, the men, they like to be in the nothing box. And I'm like, doesn't everyone like to be in the nothing box where they're like just not doing anything, where they're like meditating or doing something? Like
I love it.
And he said that women like to go in the nothing box and start decorating. And I'm like, sexist much?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Wow.
Women and men are very similar. Like in the brain, there's like really no differences in like cognitive abilities and like what, you know, like I would spend all day in the nothing box. Actually, I did today. I spent all day in the nothing box in Animal Crossing.
Sure. I could
just going from Nook Island to Nook Island, just going from island to island looking for villagers.
Trying to get your Nook on, right?
Trying to get my Nook on. You know, watching other people hunt for villagers has been like my favorite pastime lately on YouTube the last couple of weeks. I love to watch people like search. It's really fun. I don't know why. It's like it does nothing for me. Like I'm not. I just like to watch people like with their luck. Wow, I'm looking extra shiny in the picture. Oily.
I should check out the your video.
Which video? The Animal Crossing video?
Yeah,
It's a good time.
good time.
Just hanging on St. Rosie, doing some morning things is what I did last time when I streamed
Morning
last
things?
time.
Mhm.
Yeah, just morning things because every morning in Animal Crossing there's chores to do. There's fossils to dig up. There's then you got to see what's in the store. You got to talk to your people. You got to water your flowers. There's stuff to do.
Big business. Yeah.
Big business. You got to maintain your island. Make sure everybody's straight on the straight and narrow. Make sure people don't want to move out that you want to move out, that you don't want to move out. Like I have like the one villager that I'm never gonna let move out is Bubbles, the hippo. She's never moving because I love her.
Good relationship.
Everyone else can go.
Bubbles.
I mean, maybe Leonardo can like not move out ever because he's the best, but everybody else pretty much expendable.
Wow. I remember when you used to play a different version, and I thought it was all about trying to get someone to leave. Like you had the pitfalls, and it's like you're being mean to people.
Yeah, and I thought that was effective, but in this game, I don't think that means anything. I think it's just random whoever leaves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I had a sheep neighbor named Stella, and I kind of liked her, but then she was like, "I'm gonna move out," and I was like, "Okay."
You can't convince someone to stay.
You can.
Yeah.
You can, but like I was just like, I want a slot free, and sorry, you're a victim. Sorry. I don't know where she went, but like I love to go villager hunting. It's like one of the most fun things ever. Is to like just like save up all your Nook Miles tickets and like go hunting. It's a good time.
How
I
about
don't know why. It's fun. And I got an octopus. There's only 3 octopuses in the game. 3.
Wow.
So they're super rare. So I was like really excited. And he is shaped, or I guess disguised, as a takoyaki, which is like a Japanese octopus snack, like a little that you can eat on this like Japanese street food. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
It's like a chicken dressed up as a chicken nugget,
So it's like something you might eat.
Yes. It's very weird. It's very weird, and I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. Like, why would they do that? Why would you dress like it's like a pig, but like he's dressed as bacon, or like a fish, but he's like a fish stick.
That seems wrong.
It is wrong and awesome at the same time. So Zucker is coming to my island, and I'm very excited. He's got a house and everything. I'm gonna make him a really special yard.
All right, I'll have to check one of these videos out.
Dude.
How long is this video, okay?
The Animal Crossing streams are like an hour.
Oh boy, okay.
You don't have to watch them all. Some people stream for like a lot longer than that. The villager hunts are like 2 hours. I like to watch those.
Oh my gosh.
People are like, I got 50 Nook Miles tickets. I'm like, where you get those? There's people giving away Nook Miles tickets. You got to earn those puppies. So, but like,
you Nook for free.
You can Nook for free. I'm really looking forward to. I feel like I want to like hook up that Bubble Bobble game and like try to find out what the deal is with that.
Is it? What's the angle on that? Is it like old school or is it?
I feel like it's old school, but let me do a little bit of a check right now.
Okay.
Bubble Bobble switch. And my friend who I went to their island today to sell my turnips, their town flag was a Bubble Bobble flag, and it was amazing.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I was like, your flag is awesome. Okay, Bubble Bobble for friends. Bubble Bobble for friends.
Friends.
Yeah. So there's reviews. Oh, it came out in like 2019. Well, damn.
There you go.
I'm gonna look on Spamazon. Actually, did you also? Sorry, going back to Animal Crossing. Do you know how intense Animal Crossing is? That you can like, there's a whole website, and I haven't gone to it yet, called Nookazon, where like you can pay
within Animal Crossing.
No. This is a different website. Somebody made a website called Nookazon.
Okay.
And I think I haven't checked it out yet. I think that you can pay actual real money for items in the game.
Wait a minute. Like they show up in the game?
Yeah, it says
or it's a thing that you can actually an item you can have You have
It says sell villagers and items in Animal Crossing. So I'm on the website now. How it works. Create a listing. It's like Craigslist for Animal Crossing. Set your status each time you are in Nookazon. Create a listing. Save to catalog. And then you can listing options. DIY recipe, auction, touch trading, ask for offers, materials required, few offers for items you're selling. So what I don't really understand
This
what's
seems
going on
crazy.
here. Oh, it's you have to pay actual bells for these items in the game. Somebody's offering an accessory stand for 90,000 bells.
How do you I don't understand how this
That's
works.
garbage.
How do you get the money to the
I think you have to go to their island and drop bells. I think that's the thing. I think it's like a real life like trading. Like you have to go and trade bells for items.
It's more like Craigslist. Sounds
Yes,
like.
but
Yeah.
only inside Animal Crossing. So
Yeah.
like people are advertising their items on this website, and then I guess you go in and you talk to your person that you've been communicating with, and you go to their island and you drop your bag of bells and they give you the item. That's what I'm guessing is the deal.
Are you going to try to sell something?
I don't think so. I think Nookazon a little too intense for me. I think I'm going to stick with trading with friends.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Okay.
Hey, good reviews for Bubble Bobble 4 Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people saying it's fun
Not impossible.
and nostalgia. Well, I mean, just because we found it impossible doesn't mean it's impossible.
Those old
Wait, there's a Cooking Mama game that's out.
Cooking Mama.
Oh, it's coming out. Oh, I'm getting that. Did you ever play a good Cooking Mama game?
I pretty sure that's never happened.
Cooking Mama
I feel like I remember you talking about it or something.
is very fun.
Was that like on the GameCube or something?
It was on the first time I played it, I think it was on mobile, and then it came out on like the Wii or the Wii. I think it was the Wii Cooking Mama, but it's more fun on mobile. So I don't know how they're gonna make it fun on Switch, because like it's more fun to have the stylus and do stuff. So that's, you know what? Here's my beef with Nintendo a little bit, right? So we're getting rid of, or they're not supporting anymore, the 3DS with a stylus.
Wow.
But the stylus, I feel like, for me, made for some really fun, innovative gameplay.
Yeah.
And they don't have, like, there's no stylus on the Switch, right? It's just buttons. But there was a stylus that was incorporated into the Wii U so that you could do. So wasn't it? It was, well, you didn't have a Wii U.
Yeah, right.
There was a stylus on the Wii U, and the Wii had the motion controls. So I'm like, how are they going to make Cooking Mama fun on the Switch with just buttons?
Maybe you could use are those are the Joy-Cons motion? I haven't seen anything with it. Because that could be kind of cool, because then you could kind of like, it looks like you're doing a stirring thing there.
Are they motion? Do they have gyroscopes in them?
I don't know.
Are Joy-Cons
They're pretty magical things.
motion sensing? They are. They have motion detection. Oh, there is a gyro. Oh, okay, they are. Okay, so they're like a little. It's like a little Wii mote.
Yeah, so you could do like a little mixing thing or something.
So I'm hoping that they incorporate that, because that was the fun of Cooking Mama, is when you had to like do
right,
insane, you know. So of course. Well, do you have the 1-2 switch game, which is real dumb, but it's fun to play with little kids.
I've never heard of it.
It's fun. It's like a little. It's like mini games inside a game, and they're like, it's like quick draw, where you like have to put the Joy-Con behind your back, and then you take it out real quick and press A, and like shoot your opponent, and whoever gets it first wins. Whoever's fastest. It's pretty fun. But so that makes sense. But I hope that they can make Cooking Mama a lot of fun, because I've enjoyed the previous versions of Cooking Mama, and I hope that this one doesn't disappoint because it's $64.
Wow, little bit more expensive, huh?
That's really expensive. I'm
When
hoping
that-
that
when
it's not going to be that
wait,
much on
this is
the
the right-
on the Switch.
This is the right sound.
$64 is a lot to ask for, and I guess maybe it's $45.99. So why would it be $64? What's going on? So I don't know, but since we're under like a stay-at-home order, and I feel like we're not going to be leaving here in Massachusetts, especially in the next few weeks. I feel like it's time to invest in video games.
Oh yeah, now's the time. We're loving playing some games.
I'm enjoying. I mean, it's pretty much just been Animal Crossing, but I feel like I need to get back into some other games as well because but Animal Crossing is basically like taking over my entire life. I don't know how to stop it.
Wow, sounds like an addiction almost, right?
It's so fun. Like I'll play, first thing in the morning, and you're like, "What's happening on my island today?"
Yeah.
And because there's events.
Yeah.
Which are so fun. There's June is going to be a wedding event, so you can get wedding furniture.
Oh boy.
And like wedding outfits, and like there's a whole like fun wedding theme. And there was Bunny Day, which everyone hated.
Oh right, so you told me about that. Yeah,
I hated Bunny. Like there were so many pictures of people like screenshotted them with like an axe behind Zipper the bunny, or like people murdering Zipper the bunny. But then there was a museum event, which was not very fun. And the May Day event was fun, where you could go to a secret island and like do a maze, and that was really fun. So I'm hoping that they'll come up with some fun things to do in June besides the wedding event. But I really got to get back on my game, like to play other games. I've been really considering replaying some old Zelda games since I got time.
Yeah, sure.
I think have you ever? Wait, did you finish the first Zelda? Was that you?
Yeah, I finished the original gold cartridge on the NES.
But why didn't you play any other versions of the Zelda game? Why did you that was the end of your franchise adventure?
Well,
I don't understand.
Out of it, and I was like,
I mean, it's a hard victory. I have to give it to you.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, probably harder than some of the more modern ones, probably. No?
Much harder, I think.
Yeah.
I think because it's like top down, like 2D kind of like adventure, and I feel like it was one of the more difficult games I played in my childhood. I actually had threw the controller out of frustration, I think, a couple of times playing that, and also Ghosts and Goblins.
Precision game.
Precision game.
I
So
finished
what happened?
Ghosts and Goblins. There's a slightly different version of that was on the Sega Genesis.
Did you enjoy that?
Ghouls and Goblins or something?
I don't know. I just know that game is one of the worst games in the entire Nintendo franchise.
No, it's a great. Oh, well, I don't know about the old school one, but yeah, I think it was also an arcade game. I think it was good. That's the one where when you walk around naked when your armor.
Yes,
falls off.
yes, you can only get hit 3 times, right? And then you die.
And then
That's ridiculous.
I think I finished the Genesis version of that too.
Really?
Yeah.
You had the patience to finish that game, but how come not play any other Zelda games like 3D Zelda? Like
I got out of the video game for a while. I guess I don't know. I guess the NES was like high school. We had Family Tetris.
Nice.
We had the N64. I don't think I got back into games until like after college.
I enjoyed a good adventure game. There's a whole there's a game that I bought like a few months ago that I like barely started that I feel bad about not getting into, but it looks awesome, and it's it's like a GRPG game that is based off of like an anime style. Well, I think they contributed to. Do you know about Studio Ghibli? Or Studio Ghibli? Is it Ghibli or Ghibli? I don't know. Anyway, they're the anime studio and animation company that made My Neighbor Totoro and Kiki's Delivery Service and Spirited Away.
Okay.
Those kinds of Japanese anime movies. So it's the same director, Hayao Miyazaki, and there's a game now that is in the style of Miyazaki, and I think it's really cool. And I downloaded it and started it, and and then Animal Crossing came out, and then all bets were off.
Oh yeah.
So I feel bad that I abandoned it. So I guess I need to start it again. It was really cool. Like the first 20 minutes I played were really cool. Because it had a really cool cell shaded animation style that was beautiful, and I feel bad that I abandoned it.
Cool. Well, you can always go back.
I could always go back, and of course, always Breath of the Wild, number one seed of Zelda games for me right now. Breath of the Wild is some of the best Zelda gameplay, and basically some of the best gameplay that I've ever had experienced in my entire life. You can be so distracted by what's over there, you know.
That's fun.
I like that it's non-linear and there's a bunch of different ways to solve puzzles.
Yeah.
So you can be really creative, but I don't know. The Switch is coming in clutch during quarantine.
Oh, it's so cool. You know what? I'm just thinking about this game that we've been playing. What the golf? The thing that they do that's kind of fun. They make references, or they're obviously making references to other games. There's this whole level that's like Mario, old school Mario.
Oh, really? Is this a Nintendo first party game or is it a third party game?
I think it's a third party.
Okay.
I don't know what item you are in that game. I don't know if you're like a golf ball, but you're basically you're doing all the controls like you do to golf, but you got to move this thing through a Mario level basically. You hit the box, the coin.
Oh,
you know?
crazy!
And then then you get the flag. It's kind of funny. They do Portal. There's kind of a rock band thing, and it's really crazy.
I love that. I love that I love when they reference old school Mario and those old school games. I love when they reference Duck Hunt the most.
That's good. Yeah,
that's the most fun.
It's such a silly game, right?
Duck Hunt was it wasn't one of the only ones that used the gun.
I never had another game that used it.
Yeah, I mean they come out with this. Nintendo's always been a really innovative company. I love that they brought out this this in the 80s.
Yeah,
this gun that you would hook into your Nintendo and shot up ducks with. It's the worst. And if you missed, the dog would laugh at you, and that was so upsetting and annoying. Was it? Then they also had the
Was it on the same cartridge as Mario? Didn't it come
I
with
think there was a version that came out, but that was a double cartridge. Because my Mario game did not have Duck Hunt on it, but my cousins did. It was a double game. But I remember it might have been Duck Hunt and Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Weird.
And then Kid Icarus was another game that was classic. I never played it. I was more of an observer of a Kid Icarus gameplay than a watcher. Than a player. There were many games that I was just observers of, and the other one that I just watched but never played was I think 3D World Runner.
Oh, I used to play that all the time.
That was so fun to watch. I never wanted to play. Wanted to play, but I always wanted to observe.
It's hard. I think
it's really hard.
Finished that.
Really?
It's a good game, and I think I found it on my emulated disc.
Yeah, it had the crazy. It had the really weird cheery music with scary stuff that was going on.
Yeah, I know. It's
you're what is going on?
Yeah, and you're flying. You're flying through all these things that could kill you.
Yeah, it was just a really insane game, and I also a game that I observed but never played, and probably one of these days I should actually play it. You know what? I'm making this my life goal is to actually play through all these classic NES games. Is Metroid.
Oh yeah, I played a bit of that. Did I have it? That game is what's the word? It's hard.
Is it hard? Well,
It's
I
like
like Metroid because it had a female heroine,
yeah,
which
it's
was
kind of
amazing.
it's kind of like freaky and like drive you crazy. Didn't they have codes? Like you get places and you get a code. I remember that was like a big thing.
Dude,
That's how you
all
would
the
save.
games had codes, man. Like,
You type
and
these
like
in.
the AABB select start up
No, like save codes.
save codes. What do you mean? Like
Like
you would save it and like put a code in, or
I
like?
think I had a book and I would just start writing all the
Oh
codes.
yeah, no, there were codes. I think I feel like a lot of games had codes. Along with the AABB
Oh
select
yeah, cheat
start.
code.
That was like a cheat. What was that cheat? Was that like to start like in an like what was that cheat?
Oh, that's an NES thing, right?
Yeah.
I think it's Double Dragon, which I never played.
Was it? Okay. Because I know that like Bubble Bobble also had a bunch of codes that I would like save. This is back in the day. I would write them down, right? When I got up to like level 93, I'm like, oh, I gotta write this down. Like it'd be like a group of letters and then you put it in.
Yeah.
Katie says she's new to Nintendo but loves the Switch though. Yeah, Switch is like
welcome.
so incredible. Game changer. Like I am so happy about the Switch, but I am kind of upset that they took away the 3DS. But I can understand. The Switch is a portable device, right? That also hooks onto your TV.
It's
but
so cool
I do still play my 3DS because it has like the whole like stylus thing I love. And it has some good games on it. And it also has like I can play Ocarina of Time on my 3DS, which is like freaking amazing. I'm still waiting for them to remake that game in like HD. Oh my god, if they made a 3D Ocarina of Time, I'm lose my mind. Lose my mind.
Any good party games like Drawful? We were playing that last night with
party games. Party games are fun.
Google Meet. We're using Google Meet.
We have Overcooked, but we haven't tried to like play that in a while. Do you have that?
No.
I feel like that might be an exercise in frustration because it's like one of those cooperative games, but you're under pressure.
Oh.
So you gotta like make food, but you can't like do anything unless your partner does the right thing. So like you're like, I need lettuce, give me some lettuce. You're like, oh my gosh, clean the plates. I need to clean your plates. Okay, put those in the dishwasher. Okay, no, I need to order up. Okay, get that plate away from there. It's like so frustrating. It can either like save your relationship or like end it. Overcooked is too hard. It is too hard. I don't know if she's referencing Overcooked, but I feel like I tried to play Overcooked and it was just with Eve. It was really frustrating. You just start yelling at each other.
Wow. I think Drawful 2 is either like 7 cents or 14 cents if you don't have the new one, which you can draw with 2 colors now. And I think there's other things. Oh, you can also order T-shirts of any drawing.
You can.
Yeah.
That's incredible. And also a great business model. Yes, Katie, she is referencing Overcooked. Overcooked is so hard. Like, it's so hard. It's almost like, I mean, it's worse than like the Pikmin, cooperative level.
Oh, yeah.
The Pikmin cooperative levels weren't too bad. By the way, when are we getting a Switch Pikmin?
Oh my gosh. I'll totally get Pikmin.
Like
for the story mode, and I hope there's some crazy battle.
Would you just die for a Switch Pikmin?
Oh my gosh. HD.
I want to know. I want to know when that's coming out. I'm like Googling it right now to see if there's anything coming out. And okay, Pikmin 3 is reportedly coming to Switch, but then these are just rumors,
Okay.
So, because it's been like 3 years since we've had a Pikmin game, right? Because there was one for the 3DS, which I did not buy.
Oh.
I can't do it. I mean, an unannounced Nintendo Switch version of Pikmin 3 will reportedly be released soon. What?
Really?
When was this?
Wow.
May 15th. Dude,
Oh,
I mean, I don't know. I don't believe that because I feel like if there was a Pikmin game ready for release soon, they would hype it up.
oh
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Or
We'd
they
see
would
it
make there would be some Nintendo Direct on YouTube that would be like Pikmin hype. Because that's what they do. They get I mean, when Animal Crossing was coming out, they did so many Nintendo Directs. And like every direct had more information and it was like Animal Crossing hype. Like the Animal Crossing hype was like so intense. And then everybody bought it. But the hype, the hype about Animal Crossing though, that was like intense, was actually everyone was happy with the product. You know, it wasn't like the game came out and people were like, "Oh, it sucks." No, everyone like,
Oh
loved
yeah,
it.
people are going crazy. That's
Yeah.
what I've heard. Yeah,
People going, it's like it's everything that we wanted and more. So
that's great.
so I think if Pikmin were coming out, they would hype it up, like for sure. Don't you think?
I would have thought so. Yeah, just like Smash, and I mean, it's a big deal.
I mean,
I would totally buy Pikmin.
I 100% like,
Yeah.
but I'm like, would they like do a surprise release? Is that a thing? That they would do? I don't know.
And I freaking love that battle mode. My gosh, with the cherries.
Battle mode is the best with the cherry. If we could play online battle mode,
Oh my gosh.
that would be everything. That would be if we had quarantine battle mode.
That would be such
The battle mode with the cherries.
It's really
like,
vicious.
I feel like how long have those rounds gone for? I feel like
Oh, there's been a few that are
that
really
went for long. Like,
yeah, like 45 minutes.
can you imagine? Can you imagine? Like
The one with the bread bugs. I don't know what they're called.
oh yeah, because it's really hard. It was hard to get the
They take
it's
your
hard to get the marbles. Yeah, they take the marbles, and you had to like
nobody knows what we're talking about probably.
Pikmin is one of the greatest franchises I think, in Nintendo world because like the first Pikmin came out in like 2000, like in 2000 maybe.
It was on the GameCube, right?
GameCube, and it was the game that came with the GameCube that my parents gave me. They gave me a GameCube and a game.
It was new. They got you Pikmin. It wasn't packaged with a GameCube.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't like a package. But American Princess says sounds like there are rumors of Pikmin 3 or Pikmin 4. I don't know, about 15 days ago. See, I don't know.
Wow. All right.
I mean, I feel like it's coming out, but like
I'm totally gonna.
I feel like they'd want to hype it up because I feel like they're big into the hype, you know. Like,
so what's up with the shortage on the Switch? I keep hearing
robots
people
are buying up Switches and then selling them on the black market for a profit.
So how come it's hard to find them still? Like
because it's still going on.
People are still doing that.
Yes, people are still doing that, which I think is ridiculous. Like, let the people have their Nintendo Switches, right? Like, for $2.99, you know? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. Like, if my Switch broke or something like that, I'd be like, oh my God.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I would send it to Nintendo and just deal with it. But like, because I remember when my Wii broke and I had to send it to Nintendo. And it came back really quickly. I was really surprised. It came back good as new because I think the disc drive had like broken.
Yeah, they're flaky. They get dirty and stuff. I don't know.
Like, American Princess says there's no shortage right now. Go to the Nintendo website. Oh, you can you can buy one right now.
Well, there you go.
Because I thought that scam was still going on, where robots were buying them up, and then like,
robots
weren't able to get them from robots, like little like bots. Because I mean that's messed up. You know, let people have their Switches.
It's not like it's a new system.
No, it came out like 4 years ago or something.
What? So you drinking some wine there, Kay? What do you got?
I'm drinking some wine. I'm having I think it's called like In Deep Sea or In the Deep. It has a whale on it. I forget what kind of wine it is. It has a whale. We got it in a box.
Oh, box.
We got it because we got a wine box full of like it was like 6 bottles of wine in a box.
Not you mean like a box of wine or like a box wine?
It was like a box of wine, like a subscription.
Oh, okay, I see. We got a this is a Chardonnay. I'll put this on camera here. Buttercream.
Buttercream.
Pretty tasty. we did the you pick 6 total wine.
Oh, nice.
You get a little money off, if you pick 6.
Maybe we should do that. We're
the curbside. You just drive your car up,
and they roll up in there and put it in your trunk.
You don't even get out of the car. You show them your ID through the window, and then they put it in your trunk.
That's what they were doing at the Rooster with the produce. Like you roll up, you flash your order number, and they put that joint in the trunk, and you just roll out.
This is great, right?
I loved it. It was great.
I'm hoping.
By the way, we're down to 2 bags of carrots now, because at one point, we had like 6 pounds of carrots, and I'm like, this is getting ridiculous. Because I don't eat this many carrots, but we were getting all those produce boxes, but not eating all the carrots.
What are you doing with carrots? That many carrots?
I don't know. Luckily, carrots last a long time, and Clover James likes to eat carrots.
Clover James, right?
Clover James loves carrots.
He's a carrot-eating dog.
And I've created a monster. Every time I'm cutting something at the counter, he's right there. He's literally right there. Like he runs over like it's like Christmas. He's like, what you cutting? Can I eat that? Half the time I give him stuff. I've created my own monster.
Right. We got just a few minutes left.
We just have a few minutes left.
Is there anything we didn't cover? I
don't know. Look at the ghetto curtains behind me that are made from fabric. I can't really tell. I don't know. They're made from like a fabric I got from a fabric store.
Yeah. This door behind me, by the way, is the door to the attic. It's not like someone's going to be walking through. Like sitting in front of a door. That looks weird, right? I might put a curtain there.
No, I like the door.
Video, especially for the work video things.
Well, eventually, I think I'm going to have to get a green screen. Right now, the green screen that I want is sold out everywhere, and I don't know what the deal with that is. Like, what is that all about? Why are things sold out, Dereck? I don't understand.
This is the thing, because everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it at home. So my big thing that was sold out were weights, because I used to work out at work. We had a whole gym. Mm-hmm. So I bought a couple of weights, didn't think much of it. And then I was like, I want a couple more of those. Those suckers are sold out. And people, I guess, like the Wii are price gouging. They're like double, triple the price, even on Scamazon, as you call it.
It's so frustrating.
You cannot buy dumbbells. It's dumbbells is like, that's like big thing.
You know what else I can't seem to find? And it's really frustrating. I don't know what the deal is.
But I got a whole setup. I got them.
Wild rice.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell? Why can't I find wild rice? Like every time I put it in my car, I'm like, ooh, maybe this time. And they can never find it. Why? Who's cooking with wild rice? I hardly ever use it, but I use it for one dish.
That's so random.
It's so random. And like I can't buy a green an Elgato green screen. Can't buy that. And I can't buy an Elgato Cam Link either. That's sold out. Yeah. I don't understand. I don't understand.
And you could forget about the dumbbells.
No dumbbells.
I got a whole set. We got like 5 or 6. We got a whole set downstairs gym now in the basement.
She can't find their favorite popsicles. What is your favorite popsicle?
Yeah, what's Katie?
Yeah, I like
delay, right?
I like. It's like I think it's a minute delay actually on YouTube.
Okay, we're not going to wait on that one.
Yeah,
type it in.
I like lemon and lime popsicles the best.
Mm-hmm.
And orange. I like those pop. Actually, I could make my own popsicles if I wanted to. But we need to make we need to make this all natural brand. I can't remember. Oh, okay. I need to make this. I need to make our little like Whole Foods shopping list because like we're running out of food.
Yeah, we got to do another delivery, I think, soon. Hey, we're good on flour. We got 50 pounds of flour.
That's insane.
So no problems there. We're making bread and bagels. It's great.
Wow, you're your own bread factory.
Total master bakers.
Very good. I guess we're done our show.
And that's how the show ends. Very good.
We're going to eat some lamb chili. Not you. Me.
What's that?
Not you. I'm going to have lamb chili.
Oh, right. We're going to do the pasta Alfredo. Yeah. Good times.
Well, I'm excited for Sunday. see what happens.
Oh, I'm totally excited. We're gonna be tuning in
I can't wait.
big time. We used to do our podcast on Sundays, but now we're doing this.
I like Fridays.
I like it too. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
It kicks off the weekend. I like it.
Yeah, it's a good start to the weekend and a good end to the week, so to speak.
Yeah. Next time I'll put makeup on. I promise.
Oh yeah, okay. Maybe I will too. All right, good time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good
All
time.
right.
Well, thanks for listening or watching.
Yeah, good times. I hope
And we'll
this
see you
is somewhat
next
entertaining. Hanging out with your friends, Dereck and Kay.
Hanging out. We're having fun.
We'll be back next week. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be June. Oh my God. It's here since March.
All right. Well, take care. We'll see you next time.
Bye. Stay safe. Wash your hands.
This is the Dereck and Kay Show.